Hello, 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 and welcome to the Goddess Warrior program. I'm calling everybody by their last name for video purposes. So, Miss Jones, welcome to the Goddess Warrior program. I want to thank you once again. Now, day one, I have asked all my Goddess Warriors to write out in their journal, diary, tablet, whatever they're writing in, and to use their tool, the red pen, to write out their 30-day story. What you would like to see happen, what you like to not see happen, what you like to manifest, where you like to be in 30. However it is that you write your story, whether it was short or long, this is your story for 30 days. So when I'm going to give you a video of the messages that I received for the next 30 days of what it is that's blocking you, that's on your path, even what where you're trying to get to, where you need to focus, things that need to be changed. So this is a brief overview of your 30-day journey with me in this program. Now, as I said on previous videos, that even though you paid for the $20 for this week, it doesn't mean you have to pay. Well, it would be great to finish the program out because the program is 7 levels in the 7 weeks. GODDESS. Which once you receive the last S in this program, you have the powers, the tools, the wisdom, and the knowledge to manifest anything your heart desires and manifest things in your life, and to know what not to do and what to see before it happens. So I'm going to show you like the powers that you have, and it goes through different levels. This is the beginning stage, level 1 of your journey, and this journey is to get to know yourself on this path for this week, just to get to know yourself, that what's blocking you, just to get, mainly just to learn about yourself. So this is phase 1 of the transformation. This is level 1 of transformation. But as I was saying, some people can't afford every week to pay $20 for the 7 weeks. So it's because of the different things going on, the loss of jobs, the virus, just so much. So I know that they can't afford every week of $20. But if you do this week and you decide to come on and 2 weeks after this or 3 weeks, you will start the next level. You will always start at the level that you from the level that you left off. So you will start at level 2. I save all the information in my trusty computer system. I save all the information, and also I have a file just for my program, for my clients that's in the program, for my warriors that's in the program. So that way when you come back, whatever week you come back, all that is saved, and I know, and I work on what I am. What I am is your spiritual counselor, your spiritual guide, and I show you. It's like I'm showing you blockages and things on your path to help guide you through, and to help you and shine light on your path, because some things you don't see or don't realize. So I just ask the messages to show me, and this is what's going to help you on your path. So without further delay, let's go ahead and start. And after I finish this video, I want you to go back to your story, your journal, your notes, your diary, wherever you wrote your story at for 30 days. And I want you to compare notes, compare this message with your story, and I want you to see the magic in the messages. The magic in the messages. And on Friday, hopefully you'll be able to meet. Everyone can't meet due to certain circumstances. I hope everyone will meet on Friday, but that way we can talk about the path, what's changed, learn from others, and just be able to share certain experiences that we have by the end of the week. And this is a great tool that you will have also a part of our program. A great tool, because I'm going to send you my notes, everything that the messages gave to me, and I wrote it in notes. I'm going to send a copy of that also to you so you can see. So this won't only last a week. This will last 30 days or even more. So that way you can check off. It's like a check off list. You can see your movement on your path and see what's blocking and what's guiding you through where you're being guided to. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get started on your video message reading. Now, Miss Jones, I see there's you need a structure. You need structure, and I don't want to keep cutting off, but I don't want to cut your reading off. But real quick, for some reason, the ones that's joined the first week of the program, it's a lot of connection between your signs and your readings. It's a lot of connection. That's why I hope we meet Friday, because y'all are gonna see that there's a connection, because a lot of messages that came out in the other readings you have also. And I see that the program, the class for this week is about structure and grounding and balance. So it's just coming out because I'm looking at your messages. But it's saying you need structure in your life. You need a routine. You need to be more self-disciplined and have more power and authority in your life on this path, on this 30-day journey. And it's talking about methodical, like you need to be more methodical using your head. You need to use your head. And your mind needs to be over your heart. It's like mind over matter and head over heart. Because you need to have logic and reason, integrity, ethics, and morals. You need to recognize your full potential, your high potential. Your high potential. And you need to direct these powers, this high intuition that you have, this high potential. You need to make them more constructive, and you need to express them by being more constructive, which is a tough call for you. It's a tough call for you to express this structure, self-discipline. Now I'm doing the video and he's vacuuming. I would lay him out right now, but I'm professional right now, and I'm at a woosah. I know I'm gonna get him in a minute. So I hope you hear me. I hope you hear me. So yeah, so you need structure in your life. Structure, methodical, mind over matter, mind over your heart. Instead of thinking with your heart, you need to think with logic. It's also talking about, let's see here. There's something about a mark of friendship. Mark of friendship. Get ready to lay him out in 1 minute. I'm trying to do a woosah. That's what I'm saying. Mind over heart. Mind over heart. I'm trying to. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry to make this video like this. Thank you. Thank you. So it's a mark of friendship. There's a mark of friendship and trust. It's also about a reconcile. What you reconciling with a childhood friend, or this could be a friend that would tell you secrets. A friend who would tell you secrets on some type of important matter. And this is a good omen card because it represents a strong, like a strong friendship bond. And then it continues to talk about success and satisfaction, which is another good omen card. And this is in the professional world. This is a representation of the professional world. This could be a promotion, or you realizing something about a project that you've been doing or creating. And I see you learning. Maybe you're doing apprenticeship also, but I see you learning and you're studying. And it's like hard work. You put in a lot of hard work, a lot of effort and time and energy in some type of project, because it shows that you're dedicated, and you're dedicated and committed to this project. And as whatever you're doing, you're definitely putting 100% in this project. Yeah, you're receiving like personal enrichment from it, or some type of financial income, or it could even deal with social, like some deal with social success. But I see you putting 100%, a lot of hard work in this project. And they'll come from this project like a positive surprise is coming your way that will bring you joy and happiness, like something to do with earning money. Now I don't know if you came out of this, or this is like a warning, or this has already happened, or is it coming up, but it's talking about some type of unforeseen event, like a threat. Someone is jealous of you. Someone is jealous. It's like jealousy. Someone is jealous of you. And this could have like some type of negative consequence around around your professional circle. So watch out for that. Watch out for that. Mm, um, let's see what else message has to say. Hmm. Yeah, upcoming within these 30 days. It's talking about kindness and compassion and wisdom. Because with this class, with this program, in the next 30 days, you'll be finding a balance between continues about your mind and your heart. It's something to deal with your mind and your heart. You will start having a balance with this. I see someone being something about caring and affectionate and empathic. Um, it sounds like you. It sounds like they're talking about you. Someone caring, affectionate, and can feel others' energy. Can feel if they're sad and just or happy or joy. There's something going on, but you're an empath, and you're a good listener. You're diplomatic, where where you fight for what's fair, or you don't take sides. You don't take sides. It's like, okay, just let's come to some type of conclusion. You're easygoing. And because of this, because you have these characteristics, it evokes abundance and financial success. It evokes abundance and financial success. What else is message saying, Spirit? What else you have? What else do you have? What else do you have, Spirit? What else do you have? What else do you have? Talk to me, talk to me. Hmm. Hmm. It's talking about emotional. It's something to do with emotional world and romantic worlds. Like you have an angel around you, just like there's like a guardian. There's like a bubble around you of joy and happiness, and it's this angel is protecting you. Hmm. It's protecting you. It's guarding. It's like the guardian of joy and happiness. This angel protects you from life's hazards. Mm. Yeah, and it just keep on talking about success. Something dealing with success, despite any doubts that you have or obstacles that can appear. This guardian is protecting you. Is protecting you from life's hazards. Self-interest is telling you self-interest and self-love. Like you, it's like finding more interest in yourself and finding more love for yourself. Self-interest, self-love. And then we go on to move next to a soul card. The soul card that came out. It's like the law of love. I see sacrifice and selflessness. Sacrifice and selflessness. This could be dealing with family, father, mother, child. Here it talks about beauty and harmony and order and completion. Some type of union and cooperation. You making adjustments and you're being more responsible. Adjustments and responsibility. I see childhood memories. Like you're focusing on the past. Something to deal with childhood memories. Something to deal with youth. This could be children, young people, youthfulness. This can also represent having children, or for if you don't want children, not looking to have children. It's talking about taking care of children, or even working with them. And I see you feeling playful and compassionate and even willing to help others. What else is it, Spirit? What else is it? What else you want to see? What else you want her to see? Yeah, you're coming out. You're something you're coming out of, because it always talks about your mind, a balance, state of well-being, and a peace of mind, and you receiving great spiritual satisfaction and a period of prosperity. Another good omen card. You're getting a lot of these good omen cards. And this brings down any negative power that is trying to come your way. Like I said, this guardian is protecting you. Like it's like a bubble, and it's protecting you from this negative power that's trying to come in to enter in on your joy and happiness, but you're being protected. I see you're craving. It's like you have a desire of knowledge and desire for love. Now it goes into detail about you being a student of love. You're being a student. You're a student of love. And you're looking for your ideal mate. And I see that because you're looking for your ideal mate, you may have many suitors in your life. You may have different relationships or different people to come into your life, because you're looking for the ideal man, and you won't settle until you find this ideal man comes to you, because he has to have all the qualities, because you have been through a lot in your past, and you won't settle for less. So I see you having different suitors around you are coming your way, or you just don't like to be alone. You don't want to be alone, so you will settle with having a friend, someone to talk to or have lunch with or come over or whatever. Just have that around you, but you will not settle until you have this ideal man, this ideal love. And it's like you won't put you refuse to put 100% into someone, like fully, until you know this is the right one. Until the right person comes along. And I see you being a little impatient and restless with this, because it's like, when is this ideal love, this ideal man coming to me. I can see you saying that, or feeling that. Once again, it's mental balance, mental balance, mental balance. You're about to, if you're not already, have high intuition. Your conscience will be raised, and you will gain knowledge and mental balance. You'll be receptive to different principles of the man's spiritual nature, of man's spiritual nature. But even though you're a student in love, you're still a student in love. You're not a student in this life. Because you're about to come into close contact with higher forces of intelligence. And it's going to be spiritually expressed by you having this balance in your life. And it's coming from wisdom and logic. Wisdom and logic is how you're going to clarify and have this balance, this mental balance in your life. Because it's saying that you are a mature female. You are a mature female. You're feminine. You're energetic. You're vivacious. You're strong. You're courageous. And you're passionate. And you're passionate. Because positive changes are coming your way. Positive changes will be happening in your life that will bring small successes. Small successes. And even it's going to be like small positive things that are going to be happening in your life, such as meeting someone new or getting a pay increase. Because right now you're fighting through tough times, and you are midway through your battle. Like you're not in the beginning, but you're not at the end. So you're midway through your battle. You're midway in this battle. It's telling you to keep pushing. Because you're losing. I see you losing confidence or breaking through some type of bond that seems solid. I see a form of resentment, sadness. It could have been a breakup. You needing to take some distance with someone in order to build a fresh new start. I see emotional detachment. Like it's emotional detachment to solve a situation, because there was betrayal. There was betrayal. And let me dig a little deeper. In this. There was a change in circumstances. Which is usually for the better. Or there will be a change in circumstances that is usually for the better. And this is a reminder. Spirit is reminding you to view changes as a necessary part of your life, and to reflect on your attitude towards abundance. As I said in prior videos, some people think abundance is, your worth, or how much things are worth, or what you have in the bank, and what you drive, and then what you're wearing and all. But abundance is on so many aspects. Abundance could be just love, or loving yourself, or just loving, having peace, mental peace, harmony. So abundance can be anything, but it's telling you to reflect on your attitude towards abundance, and to be aware of what you're willing to receive. To be aware of this. And I see in the 30 days you're gonna be mastering the aspects in life. You're gonna start mastering certain aspects in your life. But you're taking responsibilities seriously. It's saying that you're honing on your work or this creation. It's like you're putting 100% in determination and focus on this. But you're taking a lot of stuff too seriously. And it's telling you that life holds more. There's more in life. Life holds more than just work, 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 work. And it's telling you to take some time out for play. Take some time out to just enjoy life. It's time to leave behind emotional ties. It's time to leave behind emotional ties with the past and to move forward and towards a new horizon. But I see that you're unsure of which path to take, and it's like decision making. You're trying to make this decision, and it's conflicting. Like these ideas are conflicting, and it's mixed signals and misunderstandings. Because there's conflict, there's conflict, there's strife, there's tension, tension, it's tension with conflict and strife. It's like you may be winning at, like, probably winning an argument or winning at something, but in the end you still lose, because no matter what you won, it's still a loss. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hollow victory. Spirit is asking, what are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? And it's telling you that Spirit is telling you to think before you act. Think before you act. Because something caused you to, I don't know if it's something caused you, I don't know if it's a relationship or something in your life caused you from anxiety, caused you to be in anxiety and having fear and losing sleep and feeling powerless and feeling like you lost control of yourself and your emotions, and there's stress in your mind and your mind and your mind and you're worrying and you're worrying and you're worrying. But Spirit is saying worrying will not help. And to cease having control, like cease control to face the source. Seize control to face the source. It's telling you to ponder over, to ponder over, I don't know, ponder over this, and to cease to have control when you're being faced with this. It's like a source or something you're gonna have to face, and to have control.